Hey guys, the update for the Cologne Major just came out. I'm gonna make my picks. I already predetermined what I'm gonna be doing for these. Now, I just want a disclaimer real quick. Stage 1 is gonna be the most unpredictable stage because we're gonna have opening best of ones. And these are all teams that, I mean, we don't really know much about, to be honest. So it could literally be like I could be totally wrong about this. It could be completely random. Let's start with the 3-0s. I'm gonna start with Gamer Legion and Heroic. Both these teams actually kind of really shouldn't be in stage 1 because they're actually way better than they should not be in stage 1 because they're too good for it. Gamer Legion, especially after a strong grand final appearance at IEM Atlanta. Let's talk about the O3s real quick. First thing I'm gonna do Thunder Down Under. This is a team that only made it through grinding Australian lands, and Australia is worse than NA. That's all I have to say. I mean, that pretty much should speak for itself. The second team I'm going to pick for the O3 is Game Gladiators, and the reason I'm doing this is because they suddenly made a roster change for no reason and completely like upended their roster, and their roster is also hella old. I think their average age is like 29 or 30. Like this is a Unk squad right here, and I don't think they're going to be able to do anything at this major. For the rest of the teams, I am going to pick Big. I think Big is a dark horse this major. They're a very strong firepower team, and they've honestly been tearing through Tier 2 in Europe. Next, I'm going to do Bait. Bait's a very solid Tier 1.5 team. They should be able to get through this no problem. Bet Boom. I think I'm going to pick Bet Boom. They had a decent showing at IEM Atlanta, but I think it was IEM Atlanta. Yeah, but I need to see more from them. I think stage 1 should be okay for them, though. I think they'll be able to get through it. I'm also going to pick MIBR. Same with Big. They actually are pretty underrated right now. They've been putting up some really good results, and I think this Furia-like change of Opper and having LNZ as their IGL has been working out very well for them. And these, okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna pick Tyloo. I think they're a solid team. I think they can make it through just fine. And then this last one, alright, I'm going to tell you right now, because stage 1 is so unpredictable, I'm going to use my last pick as a little wild card pick, like a little out of nowhere pick, and I'm going to use it for a fan pick, M80. Now, M80 isn't actually that great right now. Ever since adding JBA, they've been very disappointing, I'd say. They've been a very underwhelming team. They had a nice win at Draculand, but other than that, it's just been completely disappointing. JBA has not given them the firepower they need. But I'm a fan, so I'm going to pick them anyway. If any other recommendation I would give for like a wild card spot, AB Liquid, but I really wouldn't count on it. I would actually count more on Sinners for a wild card pick because they're actually a pretty decent team, I'd say. And let me just give you a quick comment on all the other teams I left out. NRG sucks. I mean, seriously, they added Grim. It was supposed to give them extra firepower. They actually somehow became worse. So, yeah, and with what's going on with Bro right now, it's a very tough situation with him. I don't know. It might be a little up in the air if he can even make the major, but I'll just leave it at that. Sharks is actually a pretty good team win rate-wise, but they've only been playing against Brazilian competition. I don't know if that's going to translate very well into this major, so I was a little wary about them. Lin Vision, I really just see them as Tyloo, but worse, and I don't think it's going to be enough to get them through stage 1 of the major. And finally, FlyQuest, which, I mean, come on, they're like, I think they're in the worst state they've ever been in. They're losing to teams that they should not be possibly losing to. Same with Thunder Down Under, and you know, they might get a win against Thunder Down Under, but that's pretty much it. So that's going to be my picks for Stage 1. It looks like you can already make predictions for how Stage 2 goes, but I'm going to wait till the conclusion of Stage 1 and upload the video then. Yeah. And also, I like this new update. I like the changes they made to stickers, and how they I love the look of the stickers. The whole stained glass look looks really nice, and I like what they did with the souvenirs, being able to trade them up now and make your own. Very cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys at stage 2.